Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more Temtem Swarm. Now, in last episode, in case you missed it, we played as the wonderful Smazzy, and we basically went like a physical damage build with a little bit of projectile, like increased amount of projectiles we could do, and we managed to win in the second zone. And we absolutely smashed everything. Smazzy seems to have really good offense, or like good offense and really good defense, because Smazzy gets 5 max health every level, and their ultimate makes them become invulnerable, and basically you roll over everything. But yeah, if that sounds like something you're into, then do go check out the previous video. But today, who do we want? Let's see what Ori's about. Mechanical heat, ultimate ranged attack that hits a random position and is fire type. Heat missiles are fired in all directions, dealing damage to all enemies they touch. We got a data corruption. That is a ranged aimed attack that is air, maybe? I'm not entirely sure what type that is. When striking an enemy, the projectile explodes and slows enemy Temtems around it. Ooh. And they start with a dash. So this guy, to me, seems like he doesn't want to get hit. We've got about 12,000 Temtems to unlock. Let's do a bit of cooldown reduction and area. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What about that? Critical probability. Okay. Allows the player to block one technique or gear in the level up menu. Sure, we'll take that. That's usually always worth taking. We'll bump up the damage a little bit. 20%. Increases damage of range class techniques by 5%. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put 3 into that, so it's 15%. And then more crit damage. Well, we should probably max out crit there, and then go for a bit of crit damage. We've got increased armor up here that leads us into health, and on revive recovers 5% more health. And healing items restore an additional 10% HP. We can't get to either of them at the moment because they're locked. But I reckon we probably go armor twice, range pickup twice, and then max out HP. Go for another armor, and then let's see, what can we afford? Another area of techniques or cooldown. Let's get more cooldown, right? I think that's us all bought out of with what we can at the moment. We did unlock increased Pansun gains here and increased luck, but ooh, we can just get, we got enough for this, so increased experience gained by 5%. Yeah, there we go. We'll play as Ori. Ori only has 1 evolution. Interesting. Yeah, and we'll do map 2 since map 3 kind of destroyed us last time, and I think you probably want a lot of upgrades before pushing levels. Like, level 1 is designed to be taken on by essentially characters that aren't leveled. Hang on, let me just pause. Right, we are back. Let's see. Audio's a little bit quieter now. Do you know what? Let me just bump it down a little bit more. Or bump these down. Ah, that's better. Right, we got a dash. Oh, this character is interesting. That is it. It's just slowing down enemies. Do we have to explode it somehow? Interesting. Okay. Well, we've got a new technique, Fire Tornado, a ranged random position fire move, tornado that moves in an area burning enemies. We can get Magnetic Module, a piece of gear that increases the absorption area of pickups by 20%, or Data Burst, fire. Sorry, it's a ranged attack that hits the nearest enemy, is air type, and fires at the nearest enemy. Yeah. Let's try a Fire Tornado out. Ho ho ho! Okay, that thing looks cool. We got Data Burst again. Gear Kusanagi increases the damage dealt to bosses and mini-bosses by 10%, or increase Temtem movement speed by 5%. I actually reckon speed is going to be really good on this character, so let's get that. We can upgrade our turbo boots from level 1 to 2 to increase speed from 5 to 10%. We can increase the absorption area of pickups by 20%, or let's just get Data Burst now. That fires a range attack that fires at the nearest enemy. Right, that's the ultimate. Grants invulnerability for a few seconds with the hologram there. I don't know. I think we need more damage. Daredevil's Cloak. Experience cubes disappear after 10 seconds, but their value is increased by 25%. That'll combo with our turbo boots. Yeah, let's try the Daredevil's Cloak. So we're getting more XP. I don't know if we want hologram yet. That might be the only other technique that we can get this early on, because we obviously this is our first run with this Temtem, so we haven't got any unlocks for it. Let's see. Data Corruption increases the damage by 2 and reduces the cooldown from 4 to 3.75 seconds. Maybe. Yeah, sure. Let's get it. I was thinking maybe of going for the speed, but we definitely need more damage. So the dash is quite fun. More speed. Thermal paste, reducing cooldowns of techniques, could be pretty good as well. Data corruption from 1 to 2 projectiles. Ooh, okay. And cooldown reduced from 3.75 seconds to 3.5. And increase the projectile speed, yeah. That's essentially doubling the damage. Which, you know, you always want to see. Right. I do actually want to head over to this mission, because completing missions is usually always great. Oh, and we got a speed boost. Lovely jubbers. We just gotta defeat as many Temtems as possible. Alright, we'll give it a go. This is just giving us money. We got Data Burst increasing the damage from 10 to 12. Fire Tornado increasing the damage from 12 to 14. Or Fortifying Band to increase armor. Let's bump up our Fire Tornado. What I would love to see with the Fire Tornado is if we can get multiple projectiles, so we can get more of these Fire Tornadoes spawning. That would be absolutely fantastic. We are starting to get a little bit of a death ball going, which you don't really want to see. Turbo boots drills increase the number of enemy projectiles pierced before disappearing by 1. Nah, I think we want to go speed. Let's get our boots up from 5 to 10% speed. We want to be a speedy robot. Stay in the area. Uh-oh. We may die. Fail. Oh, we were on 1 second. Oh, that does suck. Daredevil's Cloak reduces the time to get the XP from 10 to 8 seconds, but values increased from 25 to 50%. Yeah, we need them levels. Absolutely. Hit me up with them levels. 50% XP. Okay. We definitely need to be on the lookout for some health. Beautiful. Magnetic module. Don't know about... I mean, it would be really good with the cloak. Drill. Probably not. Hologram for invulnerability. I think we need to get this... Get the defensives going. That just froze everything. Alright. Dare we use our ultimate right now? I mean, yeah, why not? We want as much XP as possible. Attack area increased. I mean, that is decent, but nah. I think we need to go with data burst here. We need to get our core skills upgraded so we start dealing some better damage and not allowing these death balls to appear. Which means we need to run for some health right now. Don't know if that mission's going to be safe for us. So we'll leave it on the ground for now. While we go get some health, and then we can always come back to it. That's a speed boost. Oh, and there's the mini boss. Okay. Daredevil's Cloak, increasing experience some more, or increasing the number of projectiles on data burst. 12 to 16 damage, 1 to 2 projectiles, and 0.75 to 0.5 second fire rate. Yeah, that sounds great to me. We definitely need more speed, and I'm worried that if we go into this XP, we may die. Thankfully we didn't. Okay. Go on, health. No, that's poison. Right. This character is certainly different. Not a lot of aggressive options, which I'm not used to. We're getting a lot of death balls. We are slowly whittling away the mini-boss here. That's just from the randomness of, well, our attacks. Turbo boots. I think we got to get the... but data burst. Pierce 1 to 2. Cooldown and projectile speed. Yeah, I think we got to go for that. While we get absolutely battered going through all those. And now we can evolve Zaubian. Okay. Let's have a look at our other upgrades first. Data corruption goes up by 2 damage and reduces cooldown by 0.25 seconds. Data burst increases projectiles again from 2 to 3 and fire rate 0.4 seconds. And Daredevil's cloak increases XP by additional 25%. Yeah, let's evolve. We're going. We look like a beast now. Hell yeah. I think we go for XP here. Let's get the Daredevil's cloak up some more. He says when he's on super low health. Will that be the last level that we got? Who knows? Oh, that's so much XP there. Daredevil's cloak to double the XP. I don't think we can get that. Fire tornado. Here we go. Projectiles 1 to 2. Absolutely, we want that. All right. Should we move away now? Maybe. Reduce the cooldown on hologram. Will that keep us alive more? Yeah, let's start going into hologram. Holy moly. We need to find some health quickly. That was not health. Okay. We got stuff. Just Pansons. Not what I want to see, game. Lunchbox to raise max HP. Do you know what? Sure. Better than pickup area and a level on our data corruption. Yeah, sure. We'll get 5% max HP. Where are the little loot boxes that have food and goodies in? Can't appear to find them. Let's just hopefully get a load of XP from killing this death ball. Oof. We managed to just get out of there. Ooh, and some health. Okay, it doesn't look like food gives you percentage health. It must just give you flat amount of health. Since I feel Cherry's used to heal us for more? Question mark. Invincibility does not last long at all. Right, we got a little bit of health now. Boss is going to charge, I think. No. Increasing the duration of techniques. Don't know about that. 5% armor. No. Let's get our tornado up. I swear I picked that before. Oh, let me get that item. Oh, that killed me. Alright, okay. Well, I tell you what we're going to do. Defeated by a cute little burb. We've got a load of upgrades now, so maybe we'll be able to do better in our second run. Fire rate on skill node. Mechanical heat speed up. Digital damage. Mechanical heat projectiles. We got stim pack, motherboard. We'll have a look more into all of those during the run where the descriptions are readable. But for now, we've got 5,000 pans. Increase the distance covered by dash, we can. Increase the damage dealt by dash. I did not know dash dealt damage. Increases all speed while using mechanical heat by 1. I don't know about that. I do like experience gain, though. Projectile amount. Ooh, we can get both of those. Oh my goodness. We start off with extra projectiles. Increase attack speed by 10%. Status condition duration by 15%. And fire rate by 10%. Reduce cooldown of ultimates. Mechanical heat is the ultimate, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know if we want to do that, to be honest. But I wouldn't mind getting some Panthers and then a bit of luck. It might be a bit greedy not to just go for the damage. And then, can we actually afford anything? Area of techniques, once again coming in clutch. Alright, okay. I think that's going to be it for upgrading. Let's go back into Ori. And we'll do the same level with all our new unlocks. See if we can get a little bit more damaging abilities. Oh, there's health. We'll keep that on the floor for later. I don't believe they disappear. And I may be wrong, but I think magnets pick them up as well. Oh, here's the holster. So we, at a baseline, we get 2 projectiles. So this will bump us up to 3. And if we fully upgrade this, it adds an extra projectile. So before extra projectiles, we got to go for it. Holster's just too damn good. It's basically like multiplicative damage. He's get a bit too close for my liking there. Ranged random enemy. 3 projectiles fall from the sky. How is that not affected by holster? It's gotta be, right? Turbo attack. Let's get it. Better than duration of techniques and more Pansons. I don't really know how holster doesn't affect that. Maybe it does, or I'm just wrong. I mean, Pansons again. That's just meta currency. Duration of techniques, I'm not really that fussed about at the moment. Let's just bump up our main attack. And there's a fire tornado. I did like that. We can get a load of fire tornadoes going. Increases the damage of digital techniques by 10%. We do probably want that at some point. think we go Fire Tornado now, though. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of tornadoes. Beautiful. We're basically waiting around until the first objective spawns. Just leveling up. And then we head over in the direction of wherever the first objective is. Oh, such an early holster upgrade. Yeah, you know I've got to do it. Increase the number of projectiles from 1 to 2. So now we do, I believe it's 4 tornadoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 tornadoes. Oh, the first objective has arrived. And what we're hoping for objective-wise? Probably destroy the statue. Stay in the area to... It's a Hanson feast. Okay, so it's just killing enemies. That can be arranged. Capacitor to increase the duration of techniques. I don't think I'm bothered about that. Data corruption going up or fire tornado going up. I think we want fire tornado to go up because I believe the level 3 upgrade gives it another projectile on top, so we'll have 5 fire tornadoes. That should poison everything, which doesn't kill, but gets stuff pretty much to being in one-shot range. Do we want 5% armor or area pickup range? Most probably not right now. So let's just... Do we want them at all, is the question. Because we can block one of them. I'm gonna block magnetic module. That was instead of getting the level. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I feel a bit scammed. I was hoping to get the skill as well. But I guess I'm too greedy. Who would ever have thought that? No one. There we go. Fire tornado. Projectiles 1 to 2. We can get data burst. Fires at the nearest enemy. That is a projectile. Yeah. Let's try that. Since we are likely to be offered upgrades of our weapons now, since they're the only things that can appear, or techniques, sorry, in the spot that would be taken by other techniques. Oh yeah. Getting a chest is lovely. A free level on the fire tornado and 48 Pansons. Turbo attack bumping up. I did like the Daredevil's cloak. I think I might get the Daredevil's cloak again over leveling up at the moment. Over leveling up a technique, rather. Yeah, let's get the Daredevil's cloak. That thing was fun. Has another mission spawned yet? It does mean that all the XP that we left on the ground has disappeared now. So magnets aren't very useful for us. But we're going Daredevil's cloak again. I'd love some more XP. Honestly, that slap that comes down from space is so strong. Ooh, 2 levels on our data corruption. Nice. I think that increases the number of projectiles and then the area size and cooldown, I think. Daredevil's Cloak again, probably. I'm just gonna try and max that out. We are sort of stalling on our power here just to be able to get more XP. Like, not... Yeah, we're leveling up quicker, but we take in levels in stuff that is just pure XP rather than damage. Ooh, actually, wait, we can get new techniques. Okay. Well, we don't want the hologram. That seemed a bit naff in the last run. Let's just bump up Daredevil's Cloak. Double XP. Thank you. Fully upgrade data corruption. Probably. Plus 33% area, 2 to 3 projectiles, and cooldown from 3.25 to 3 seconds. Sounds fantastic. Enemies are pretty much permanently slowed if they get near us. Still need health though. And here's the mini-boss that we managed to just kill in our last run. Ooh, that's speed. Ooh, speed boost. Especially with a glass cannon-y kind of character. I think we just want to evolve here. It's 70 more HP, 8 more damage, and 0.5 more speed. Yes. Absolutely. And immediately pop that ult. We want to try and get the boss in one of our fire tornadoes if possible. Turbo boots, data burst, or fire tornado. I think we just up the damage on fire tornado. Because there's so many tornadoes, it's actually a lot more damage than it seems. We are getting slapped a wee bit. Kasanji to deal more damage to bosses and mini-bosses by 10%, more max HP or hologram. Let's just deal more damage. Is the boss still alive? Yeah. I see ya. I see ya. What do we get? Data burst upgrades twice. I'm not entirely sure what they do. I think the level 3 gives us an extra projectile, but I'm not entirely sure. Right. Let's head up to these cherries then. We'll head up to the cherries and then go get the mission. Wow, we're killing enemies like quite far in front of us, which I wasn't expecting. Let's just upgrade the Kusanagi here. We don't really want the hologram, and increasing armor is okay, but bumping up elite and boss damage from 10 to 15% is nice. Alright. I just want health. Starting to get death balls. Kusanagi, 15 to 20% more damage on bosses and mini-bosses. Nah, I think we got to get an extra fire tornado projectile. So this will have 3 projectiles. Our holster gives us an extra 2. So that's 5, and then our talent gives us an extra 1. So we should be getting 6 tornadoes from this. Which is rather absurd. Increase attack area. Probably something we want with the tornadoes, in all honesty. Yeah, let's get attack area. And I said we're going to the mission. Almost forgot about that. Ooh, there's a lot of health on the floor, though. I think I'll go to this health first. And then we'll go to the mission. I didn't realise there was so much health below us. Alright, we're nearly back up to full. That's great. And we have our ultimate back up. So that should, in theory, get us through this mission. Like one ult usually does. But obviously that depends on what sort of mission it is. Kusanagi, 15 to 20% more damage on bosses and mini-bosses. Area from 5 to 10%. Or turbo attack. I think let's increase turbo attack damage. 12 to 14. What's this? Break the Temtem nest. Dunzo. Thank you very much. Froze everything. Give us a bit of armor. Okay. Just a lot of XP there. Turbo attack bumping up, increasing its area. Or do we want more Pierce on the data burst? Let's just keep going turbo attack. 20% area and 1 second decrease in cooldown. That's a lot. More health over here. Sweet. Because we're not aiming our fire tornadoes, they're just going wherever the hell they feel like. We're breaking random barrels along our path and boxes. So we're actually finding food. And allowing us to top up our life totals without having to deviate too much from where we want to go. Which is kind of good. One benefit to randomness, I suppose. Ooh, control zone. This one's going to be hard. I think we might take quite a fair amount of damage here. 10 seconds. Awesome. Upgrade the turbo attack again. Yeah, I think so. 14 to 18 damage and fire rate halves it from 1 to 0.5 seconds. And we got our Kusanagi up to maximum, which increases damage dealt to bosses and mini-bosses by 30%. Hell yeah. So now we're ready. We're ready for them bosses and mini-bosses. Wherever they may be. There was no health in that crate. Let's go pick up all this XP though. Oh, mini boss. 40% area on the turbo attack and reduce the cooldown by a second again. Yeah, I think we want that. I think this guy's putting out slows. Is that what the red patches on the floor are? Yeah. Either way, we need to find more health. actually gonna come back to the mini-boss. It'll follow us the entire map, but I mean just in terms of getting more HP. Oh, there's a dragon fruit on the floor. Okay, I think they heal for the most. Don't quote me on that one. Ooh. Do we do the ultimate just to get to this dragon fruit? Oh. We found the other mission. That's a dragon fruit. Right, we'll get this dragon fruit and then we'll turn back and start hitting the boss. There we go. Half health should be a reasonable amount, I would say. There is a lot of enemies at the moment, though. I don't think we're doing a particularly good job in the area. Data burst. Yeah, I think we just upgrade all our techniques now. Reduce the cooldown, increase the pierce, and projectile speed. Mini boss number 2 taken down. Data burst upgraded almost, well, to full. Then our sonar has been upgraded to level 5, so it's gone from 5% area to 25% area. Nice. We're going to be maxed out soon. Oh no! What actually got us there? I didn't even see. Oof. Oh, we were so close. This character is tough. We got a lot more crap though. Right. I tell you what. We'll get a little bit more levels and then we'll go again. I'm determined to get a win on this run. Oh, in this video, should I say. We got 4,800 Pansons. Increased damage of digital techniques by 5%. I think we should probably get that. And then we can't afford armor upgrades. Damage dealt by dash. Damage on the ultimate. General attack speed. Aspire rate. I don't know. I reckon attack speed's probably better than fire rate. And area is a nice cheap one we can just sink some points into. Right. Back into Ori. On Denny's. We can do it this time, I'm sure of it. It's all about farming that early game. We have combo skills now that we unlocked. But I cannot remember for the life of me which ones they were. I guess we'll find out. We're getting turbo attack, which we had in the last run. Or do we go for Daredevil's Cloak as well? You know, I love it. Let's go Daredevil's Cloak. Is it the reason that we're losing? Maybe. Ooh. What does that mean? Synergies. So this seems to synergize with something we've got. So let's get the Volgan scale. It's more damage. I'm hoping that they fuse into one thing. Maybe when you max them both. Turbo attack. Yeah, turbo attack increases there. Sure. Let's keep going. We want to attack as quickly as possible. More turbo attack. Magnetic module we could get. But no, I'm basically going to try and flip this as quickly as possible. So from level 2 to 3, the turbo attack gets 20% area and cooldown reduction from 5.5 to 4.5 seconds. Oh. We want to move out of the way of that. Do you know what? Let's just use our ultimate. Why not? We've got it. Fire Tornado or Volgan Scale. Yeah, let's pump up the Volgan Scale. We're going for... We're just basically rushing this... I don't even know what you call it. Not a duplicate ability, but... a combo ability, is it? Two things combining into one. Alright. What is this mission? Control zone. At least it's only for a few seconds. We are going to take damage, but it's worth it. Volgan Scale increasing again from 10 to 15% damage on, yeah, on the upgrade. Let's go. What do we get? Data corruption increases from level 1 to 2, and we get 37 Pansons. Say that's a okay reward. Not amazing. Oh yeah, get in that death ball, please. Oh, did you see that? Oh, no way. The level up pushed all of the enemies out of the way of the friggin' data slam attack. What is it called? Ugh. You know what I mean anyway. Daredevil's Cloak. Once again. Love to see that. Inject that bonus XP right into my veins, please. Thank you. Volgan Scale bumping up again. I tell you what. 15 to 20% damage? Sure. Excited to see what with the upgrade is. We're getting close. Volgan Scale again, or Turbo Attack increase. Turbo Attack increases damage from 14 to 18 and halves the fire rate. Yeah. Or doubles the fire rate even. The delay in attacks is halved. I think with this character you kind of just want to like slap down the ultimate ASAP. Come on, hit him. Yeah, nice. So you get bigger on every, I think the data attack or whatever it's called, the AoE gets bigger on each subsequent slam. That's kind of fun. Right, turbo attack Max level is area 20 to 40% and cooldown 4.5 to 3.5 seconds. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a big boy now. It is a big boy. Wow. Let's head over to this mission. Stay in the area to activate the event. It's a summoning circle. Does that tell us anything? Uh-oh. Oh, that they are absolutely owning my ass. Turbo attack plus here. Do we want to upgrade them both before getting the synergy? It didn't get rid of it. Okay. Let's upgrade. Oh, shit. I think we have to evolve. It's so much damage. Yeah. We got so much XP there. Motherboard increases damage of digital type techniques by 10%. Absolutely, we'll take that. Okay, now we desperately need XP. I think we want to go with Fire Tornado again. I just realized our data breach now sets stuff on fire. That's cool. Oh, we're doing big bonks on this chicken. Get rinsed. What's leveling up? Our Fire Tornado, our Daredevil's Cloak's leveled to maximum. And Fire Tornado has leveled up once. Sweet. More Fire Tornado. Probably do Motherboard. Let's upgrade Motherboard. I don't want to see stuff that combos. Like, we've got decent damage right now. I'm feeling it. I wouldn't just want to explore the game a bit more and see what these combo moves actually do, but nothing's showing up. Let's just get our Temtem damage up from 20 to 25%. There is another mission. Let's go do that. I totally didn't see that. We're leaving a lot of XP on the ground. But it's fine. We'll probably end up maxing everything out before the end of the run anyway. Once again, Data Burst doesn't appear to have any, like, combos. It's digital type. That's what that symbol is, by the way. We've figured it out. It's not air, it's digital. So yeah, sure, let's get Data Burst. Since we're doing way more damage with data type. attacks anyway. Like a bajillion more damage. It's a nest. Oh. And it just got absolutely murdered. Love to see that. Volgan scale increasing Temtem damage from 25 to 30%. Data corruption increasing the number of projectiles or increasing damage of digital type techniques from 15 to 20%. Let's just do our Volgon. Fully upgrade it so it doesn't appear in the level up screen anymore. What levels do we get from here? Motherboard and 58 Pansons. So digital type technique damage going up from 15 to 20%. Fire rate increase. I don't know if we want that. I'm kind of saving the last slot for something that gives like a combination to something else. Another technique. Let's bump up our motherboard. Okay. I'm feeling a lot safer on this run, I gotta say. We've got the damage. All we needed was 2 really strong damage passives. I think we just go for bumping up motherboard all the way. So more digital damage. 5% at each level up it is there. Stay in the area to act as a control zone. Yeah, we have to rely on our big fists to keep us out of danger. And boy are they big. What do we got? Data corruption, bumping up 2 levels. When striking an enemy, the projectile explodes and slows enemy Temtem around it. Motherboard going up. 30 to 40% damage. Ooh. That is spicy. Or we could max out data corruption and make it not appear again. Yeah, we probably want to do that in all honesty. Like, that damage is massive. But taking data corruption out of the pool of techniques that can show up is better, I think. Was it? A little bit of a heal. The new, the next mini-boss should be arriving around the 10-minute mark, I think. So we've got to be on the lookout for that. That's what took us out in the last run. Nagi isn't something either. Yeah, let's just bump up the motherboard. 30 to 40% damage of digital type techniques. Not finding any other combo pieces. Maybe you can only get 1 combo technique in the game. In a run, even. It's all new to me, so I really don't know. If anyone does know, then do let me know in the comments. Data Burst, leveling up from 1 to 2 and get 75 Pansons. Amazing. Ooh, watermelon. I don't think I've ever seen that as a healing item. Seems to heal for a decent amount. 40 to 50% more damage on digital type techniques. Okay. This is just getting silly now. How many levels can the mothership actually get? A motherboard. And we absolutely annihilated that mini-boss. What do you got for us? Leveling up Data Burst and Fire Tornado. Amazing. 138 Pansons. We took a lot of damage from that guy. Oh, it's the AoE on the floor. That's what was buggering us. More health, thank you very much. Right. Let's be on our way then. Maybe try and find a cheeky bit of health on the way. That was some, but we may have lost more health than we gained there. We're just absolutely stomping anything that gets near us. Uh-oh, here we go. Motherboard, 50 to 60%. No! What took us out there? Use Turbo Attack Plus. Well, my dudes. What a day for runs. This character is kicking our ass. Turbo Attack Plus did way more damage than anything else. We got a protein bar that we've unlocked and 4,500 Pansons. Nice. Alright. Well, chappies. I think that's going to be it for today's video, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.